Well, you guys, we heard in court from detectives today who really walked us through what they say is Danette Colbert's really game plan when it comes to luring, drugging, and then robbing a person. Repeatedly, we heard of the phrase knockout, which they say is Danette Colbert's signaling or code word for when she's with the victim, ready to drug them and take their property. Detectives also say that that phrasing knockout was actually used in the Adon Manzano case, as well as other cases in Orleans, Jefferson, as well as Las Vegas. In court, it was revealed Colbert would allegedly drug men using Xanax mixed with alcohol. An autopsy revealed that Manzano had high levels of Xanax in his system, but wasn't prescribed, which was according to investigators. Investigators also revealed Ricky White, her co-conspirator, exchanged roughly 30 calls and several text messages. Detectives believe that White would provide or coordinate the transportation, and said that the two would steal cell phones and get bank information. White was actually arrested in Florida. We heard from both Colbert's as well as White's attorneys today.
So it shows a pattern of what the state is attempting to do, which is make an allegation based on what prior history a person may have or what prior accusations have been leveled, without focusing on the evidence in the case at hand. What we're trying to focus on is what happened on February 5th.
It's all contained within the warrant, gentlemen. The bottom line is that the text messages that they refer to involve things that happened months and months ago.
Now, Colbert's attorney says that she did not have Xanax on her the night of the incident, so they're asking a review of where Adon Manzano possibly was at before he came into contact with Colbert. Now, when it comes to that bond reduction request earlier today related to that homicide charge, that was denied. Reporting in Gretna, I'm Ariel Brumfield, WDSU News.
Well, Tangipahoa Parish Sheriff's